This is the Sevenoaks Panto Podcast.
Right, so what we're doing?
Podcast.
A what?
We're going to do a podcast.
Oh, like a radio show. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, no, it kind of actually it's a bit like a radio show.
Good,
but
right,
it's
yeah.
not on the radio. It's not on the radio, is it?
Podcast. So
Yes.
it's a broadcast, what you listen to on your iPod. We're
Yes.
doing one of those.
On your iPod.
Okay, why have
That's
we
it.
got cameras here then if we're
Oh,
doing
because
a
you can watch it as
podcast?
well on YouTube.
You can,
Well, we can watch it
like
as well.
telly. Is it like telly?
It's like TV.
People can watch it on telly?
Well, no, they can't watch it on TV.
Is
no,
it like this morning?
it's not because
Let's
this
do
morning.
it like this morning. You can be beige Ben Shepherd and I'll be crushingly dull Cat Dealey.
Okay.
Yeah, we do it like that if you want.
Welcome to Tipping Point.
What?
Well, Ben Shepherd does Tipping Point as well.
So it is telly. We're doing telly.
It's not TV. No, no one's going to watch it.
BBC, I'll be
Who
on
wants to
there.
watch this? Who wants to look at this face?
So people are going to listen to the podcast on YouTube,
Yes, they're going to listen to the podcast on YouTube.
on social media.
I don't know where it's going, to be honest with
Aren't
you.
they banning kids from using social media?
Yes, so this is kind of a moot point, really.
Yeah, the kids get upset, don't they, when they post a pretty picture of themselves and then they get all sad because they didn't get enough likes. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Come to be when you're in your mid-40s and your life's going nowhere. That's real problems. Anyway. All right, let's get going, shall we?
Yes, I think we've already started, to be honest with you.
And I've got an intro here.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the brand new Sevenoaks Panto Podcast. What you are listening to or watching on the social media platforms that they're trying to ban. So probably no one will listen or watch.
Why would they?
Silly Billy, tell us a little bit about being Silly Billy.
Hi, I'm Silly Billy, and we do a pantomime at Christmas time and in a theatre,
Yes.
and people come and see it, and it's good.
Exactly,
No one
Sevenoaks.
throws tomatoes at me, so I think they like it. And you're there as well on stage
That's
saying,
lucky because you're allergic to tomatoes, aren't you?
well, yes, it's true. That's why I can't eat.
Are you nervous? Why are you playing with your
Bolognese.
iPads? What's the matter?
I've just got some notes on
you
my
prepared
iPad.
some notes.
Yeah.
You're so
yeah.
professional, Silly Billy. Are you going to do any of those funny jokes you do? You're so funny in the show. Do some funny stuff now. Probably that's why they're watching or listening.
I'm just playing
on
my
the
game.
treadmill.
I'm playing a game. On my.
Do some.
I haven't got any notes really.
You should have had some notes ready. Do a joke.
Okay.
Do a joke.
Well, what
about.
is make up a joke? Give
Go-
me a subject, and
I'll
make up
give
a joke.
you a subject
Go.
and some magic words, what you
Yes.
have to use, and then you can make up the joke. Right, the subject is Keir Starmer's leadership
Okay.
being in question, and the words you have to use are blancmange and whipped cream.
Okay. A man walked into a pub.
Who was the man? Who was it?
Keir Starmer. He's the Prime Minister.
Keir
He
Starmer.
walked into a pub, and the man behind the bar says, "You're not very good at your job. You are as useful as a blancmange made of what's the other word?
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream."
Yeah.
And he went, "Well, actually, blancmanges are quite nice with whipped cream."
Blancmange. He would have said it like that.
And then the bartender punches him in the eyeballs and said, "That's for how expensive it is to buy petrol."
And then Andy Burnham comes in. Manchester, I made a load of buses, the yellow, vote for me. He comes in, and then what does Andy Burnham do?
He sings Wonderwall by Oasis because he's from...
Wonderwall,
from
like
Manchester.
that, Manchester. No, I'm Keir Starmer. Get out, Andy Burnham. Politics. So that's...
I
Tick that
think
off the
anyone
list
tuning into this
of the
podcast
podcast.
at no point expected the first thing to be a political reference to society.
least of all me.
Yeah.
What's
what
next?
I'm enjoying is the fact that you decided to film this podcast on what is technically the hottest day of the year.
If you are listening to this in retrospect, maybe you've saved it for when you're on holiday. We're actually filming this on the bank holiday weekend, aren't we? Where we should be outside by the swimming pool.
Yes, so we are sweating more than sweaty McSweatpants.
Do I look shiny?
You look shiny. You need a
Could
bit
you
of makeup. You need
Get one
powder.
of the people that work here to do something.
Makeup person.
Makeup person.
Come in. Can you?
Don't come too close.
We've got a fan here.
Get me out. Thank you. Yes. You can go now. Oh, you got that. Oh, that's...
It might.
This is...
It
Can
might
you still hear me in the podcast?
It might interfere with the microphone.
Can you
It's
still...
quite-
Tell me, Billy.
Hang on, I can't turn it off.
Careful of the bits. Careful of the bits. Tell me, Billy, what's it like being in the pantomime?
Pantomime's great fun. You should all come and see it. If you don't come and see it, then you're just a weird person. And I'm looking at you. Yeah, you. Come and see the pantomime.
What if they're not watching, they're listening?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you.
I'm in your ears now.
You should stop running on the treadmill and buy your tickets for the pantomime.
Do you reckon someone's listening to this right now running on a treadmill?
Someone, by the law of, multiple universes, then yes. Science.
Politics and science.
So what's coming up with the plans for this year's? Have you written anything? Have you got any ideas for the pantomime this year? Because I haven't really got any.
Well, I hope you do, because you're writing it.
Woo.
So we're going to do Robin Hood, which is a classic story.
It is a classic story with Kevin Costner in the title role. I hope he's very good. Kevin Costner,
I don't think
isn't he?
we can afford Kevin Costner.
Is Brian Blessed still alive?
I don't know.
Maybe we could call lovely Brian Blessed.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Let's have a moment to remember Brian Blessed, everyone.
Didn't Jason Connery play Robin Hood on the TV once?
You're thinking of Shawn Mendes, I think.
Shawn Mendes, that's right. So Robin Hood.
Yeah.
So loads of trees, lots of walking around in the trees.
Lots of bows and arrows.
Yes, lots of stealing from the rich and giving to the poor.
We could get you a floppy sword. To play with if you wanted.
Yep, it's good, because if it's a floppy sword, it's less dangerous.
Yes.
And you can't do too much damage with a floppy sword.
No, well, as you well know.
So we could do that, and then we could get you, like when they do the bow and arrow, you could...
I've got an idea, right? What I could do, Dame Elaine Staige, star of stage and screen, I could come on in a few different costumes.
Yeah.
And just hang about a bit and then go off.
That's literally...
Back to my dressing room and have a special
literally what
lemonade.
you do every single year.
I could do that.
You walk on stage, say words that aren't in the script, and then walk off and get changed.
Yes. And then get changed and then come back on.
Yep, you can do that.
That'll be my
I'll probably
bit.
tell some jokes about poo.
Do a Robin Hood joke, because you haven't actually done a proper joke yet.
Robin Hood joke,
Yeah.
that's easy. Robin Hood and Friar Tuck were walking down the path at night time.
Ooh, spooky.
And then, all of a sudden, these two vampires come out. And they go, I want to suck your blood.
Ooh.
And Robin Hood goes, quick, Friar Tuck, show him your cross. And Friar Tuck goes, get out of our way, you stupid pointy-toothed idiots.
Because a lot of the time, people who are like in the clergy aren't very nice.
No.
The
joke was, show him your cross.
Point is,
but
who's had a problem with aggression.
Yes. Yeah, probably because he's a monk and they spend all their time drunk, drinking beer.
Drunk monk.
Drunk monk. Drunky monkey. Oh, we should make Friar
We should
Tuck
have a drunk monkey in the show.
Oh, yes.
It writes itself.
Yes.
Who could play a monkey? Let's get Rosie Glossop to do it.
No, I think we're going to make her do what other stuff.
Okay.
I think for a monkey, what about a small,
Hairy.
small hairy child?
A young, small, hairy child with all curly hair and everything.
But, oi, hairy Chris, that's probably his name.
Or Ollie.
Ollie looks like a...
Because he only presses spacebar 3 or 4 times in the show, so he could be...
Ollie. Where's
Ollie,
Ollie?
come and do a little across... Do us
So
your best monkey.
So listen,
Do us...
But listen, stay off there first.
Holy monkey.
And just remember, it's a drunky monkey, so you're a drunk monkey.
Drunky
just
monkey.
across the screen.
Come on,
drunk
across
monkey,
the-
ready? Oh, look, Dame Elaine. Here comes the drunky monkey. Maybe the drunk monkey is not going to be in it this year.
Maybe we won't have the drunk monkey. We'll stick to the drunk monk.
Yes, that's fine. So that's good. So there's going to be trees. There's not a monkey that's been drinking, but there's a monk that's been drinking. There's going to be...
Silly Billy, what's your favourite thing about being in the pantomime for yourself today?
I like it because everyone has fun and everyone's laughing and they sing along and it's just loads of fun. And I get to mess about on stage and sometimes I get so excited I have to put my special panto nappy on.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. I think it's come with a My age thing.
Yes, age, yeah. And what's your least favourite thing? What's your least favourite? That's the next one. What's your least favourite thing about being in the pantomime?
It's being on stage with you is my least favourite thing about being in pantomime. In an ideal world, we would get to the pantomime and you would be in an horrific skiing accident over in Courchevel in France, and then you break both of your, what are these called? Paellas, right?
I'd rather it was in Gstaad.
Okay, bless you.
I hear it's absolutely lovely in Gstaad.
Bless you.
Imagine
so you've broken
drinking a sweet liqueur, going to a cuckoo concert in
Sounds great.
lovely Gstaad.
And so you're now in bed with two broken paellas, drinking a
Ooh.
cuckoo.
In bed with two broken paellas.
Drinking a cuckoo.
Not for the first time.
Right? And then I get to go on stage and, I tell you who could play Dame Elaine.
So, Billy, let's talk a little bit about the history of Sevenoaks Panto, because you used to be in the show all by your own, didn't you?
It's true.
Before I arrived. What was that like? Was it terribly lonely?
It was a very lonely place to be. I had
Do you want to have just a little cry for the cameras? They often cry on a podcast. I wonder if now would be a good time because of how lonely you used to be before Dame Elaine came onto the scene.
And then we could do like a little snippet.
In that camera, they do a little cry. Oh, poor love. And then, that's an oopsie daisy. We're just going to have a short break, and we'll be back after I've had a glass of special lemonade. You're right.
It's the Sevenoaks Panto Podcast at SevenoaksPanto.com.
This podcast was brought to you by the Checkers Pub in Sevenoaks.
I like to go there after every show and get drunk until I'm sick in my shoes.
Drink responsibly. Go to Checkers.
I'm drunk now.
Go to Checkers Sevenoaks.
I'm going to the pub.
Go to checkerssevenoaks.co.uk. Come back here.
It's the Sevenoaks Panto Podcast at SevenoaksPanto.com.
Right, well, imagine wasting your money on that old tat. Welcome back to the Sevenoaks Panto Podcast. You join us as we were reminiscing about the history of Sevenoaks Panto, weren't we, silly Billy? And all that time when you were not just lonely, but they realised you weren't very funny.
What?
Yes, and then they also realised that you're a tiny, tiny little man. And if they brought me, this tall glamazon, to stand next to you, just orbiting the colossal moon that is my talent, by natural osmosis, it would appear, just because you're very, very small and I'm tall and lovely and sexy and fabulous, that you would appear to be funny, even though you're not. And look at you now, today, you're so successful because of me, Billy.
I mean, is that what everyone thinks? Is that what you think? Is that what everyone thinks?
Yeah, because it's a visual thing, isn't it? Very, very small, and I'm very, very tall.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You can't do that anymore. There's rules about that.
Goodness sake. I am funny, actually.
Okay.
All right.
Go and do some of that funny thing you do with your face and words.
Look.
You were just doing that with your thumb.
Okay. What do you call?
Is it silly Billy? Is it true? Is it true you've always wanted to do your own song, like a ballad in the pantomime? Have a serious song, do like a serious song in the show?
No.
Which song would you most like to do if you got to do a ballad, a serious song?
If I was going to do a serious song in the show, it would be a one about me looking all happy, but really deep down inside, I'm all sad.
Send in the clowns. You could do
Send in the clowns. Don't worry.
Oopsie daisy.
They're here.
There we go. Off on the emotional roller coaster again. Ooh, that's going to be a big old dip. Okie dokie. Quick fire round. Now we've got to do a quick fire round. Name your favourites from my quick fire round.
Okay.
Pavements or footpaths?
Good question. I actually think about this quite a lot. I'm going to go footpaths.
Motorbike or just a motor?
I like a motor by itself because you can use it for all sorts of things. A, powering a bike, or B, powering a conveyor belt that travels sushi from the kitchen to the living room.
Christmas Day or Boxing Day?
Boxing Day, because I love boxing.
Easter or going on holiday to the Maldives?
That's a good question. Are there chocolate eggs in the Maldives?
Yes. Dame Elaine Staige in glamorous costume or Dame Elaine Staige mumsy and cutesy?
Is there a third one, which is like one of those old fly-covered pigs down the farm where you look at it and think, oh, really, you've had your day and you should be put down now, but it just wallows around in the mud, sludging its stupid trotters through the mud going,
no, just pick
I
from the
used
first
to be
one.
something,
No,
and now I'm just
only
as
two
used as
options.
old. Okay, I'm going to go with the fly-covered pig.
Great, now you do me a quick fire out.
Okay, chickens or hamburgers?
Are the chickens cooked?
Yeah, no, the actual chickens. You have them sitting on your table and you can talk to them.
Then hamburgers.
Fine. Do you like sunny days or old-style plastic straws?
Yes.
Good. Would you like to go to the moon or come from the moon?
Who would I be going with?
Who?
Who would I be going with?
The first man to walk... Neil Francis, the first man to walk on the moon.
Neil Francis from Invicta FM.
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Okay. What's your favourite? A curtain or those men that do that funny dance in New Zealand with their tongue out?
Is it a curtain on a good-looking boy from the 90s?
No, it's just on a rail above a window.
Then curtain.
Yes, good. And my final thing is...
Your final thing.
My final thing is, what's best? Silly Billy or...
We've had some questions in from the audience at home for themselves. They've sent in a question on WhatsApp or something. Question 1 is, what's your favourite thing about Dame Elaine Staige?
Oh,
that's from a fan of the show. Wants to know what.
Okay, my favourite thing about Dame Elaine Staige is that at the end of the day, she goes home.
Question 2: what's your favourite costume that Dame Elaine Staige wears?
Wait, these
in
are
a show?
these are actual questions that were
it's
sent
for
in.
here on that iPad thing.
Okay, because it sounds like these questions are
Should
very.
I just answer which one's your favourite?
I like the costume that covers your face.
That's. Question. This is the last one. It's not working so well. The last question is: what song do you think Dame Elaine should do in the show this year? A solo song, just for Dame Elaine Staige. What song should I do?
You sent these in.
Isn't it rich?
These questions are from you.
Am I a pet?
Stop singing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
You're in me there.
No one wants to hear this.
Oh.
I've got some questions actually sent in
Yes, go on.
via the post. PO Box 106. Question 1. Should Silly Billy have his own show at Christmas time and Dame Elaine should stay at home?
That's a really good question. Thanks for asking, Silly Billy. No, he shouldn't, because I think people mostly come for the singing and dancing and for all the West End stars that we have in our shows. And Silly Billy's just there to sort of fill between my costume changes. So I don't think that would be a very good show.
Interesting. Next question is, wouldn't it be good if Silly Billy did a 20-minute opening spot of comedy and magic whilst everyone else left the stage?
No, yes, that would be a great idea.
No,
so for the first 20 minutes, I don't have to be in it. I can just be in my dressing room, and you do a whole 20 minutes just by yourself.
No, actually, that's a bad.
Agreed.
No, that's a bad idea because you're going to
sign on the dotted line.
No, because you're going to.
I'll sign for you.
How do you know my signature?
Well, I've practiced it before.
And final question is, do you?
Just did a picture. Sorry.
Would you like to give a message to the audiences that come to see Sevenoaks Panto every year and show their support and dedication and kindness to you and everyone else?
My message is, I preferred it when we just put up posters to sell tickets and we didn't have to dress up in all these clothes and record a podcast for no reason on the hottest day of the year. So if you could just buy the tickets for Robin Hood Stag do Sevenoaks coming this Christmas, we don't have to do all of this dross anymore.
Sounds about right.
That's probably enough.
I think people were expecting a lot better.
Why is that?
because I think the quality of podcasts nowadays are good. They've got those angry men who believe the world is flat. They've got those angry men who don't like people coming into people's countries. Got those angry. Wait a second.
Yeah.
All the podcasts are just angry men.
Just do a little bit of angry into that camera to finish then.
Yeah. See you. Buy your tickets to come and see our pantomime, else I will go on the streets with silly Billy flags and I'll be like, oh, you're in trouble, mush. And then you'll be like, oh no, I'm in trouble with silly Billy, he's going to duff me right up. And I'll be like, have some of that.
People who walk slowly should be put in prison.
This is the Sevenoaks Panto